had 2 double red strobe lights.
That's amazing. Yes, both would be great. Could I get them delivered by, say, noon? Does that work? Oh, thank you. You're the best. Can I call you back? Merry Christmas. Dad. Hi. It's a nice early morning surprise.
How's my favorite window designer? When's she gonna visit her old man?
I will be there Christmas morning, bright and early. Hey, Rosie, can I just get the usual?
Actually, I was hoping you might come down this weekend.
Wait, this weekend? Like, as in tomorrow? Something wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's your sister. You know, she's running the Snowflake Festival.
Yeah, she told me. Some cute woman broke her leg, so Sarah stepped in. No pun intended. She said everything was going great.
No, well, maybe so. Between the festival, family, teaching, you know, she's got a lot on her plate. You know, she never asked you this herself, but she really could use your help. I mean, after all, you are the design expert.
Well, I wouldn't say expert, but...
2 days, kiddo. That's all it'll take. I know it'll mean the world to her and to us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I will drive down tomorrow, but I have to be back by Monday morning.
Oh, that's great. Well, drive carefully. Love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I'm so sorry, Mia. I should have spotted that as soon as I got here.
Relax, Emily, you're doing great. Best new assistant ever.
Oh, really? That is so sweet of you. I am learning so much from you. You are so talented and so creative.
Oh, well, thank you. Now, say it a little louder so Mrs. Barrington can hear you.
Please, she's lucky to have you. If she doesn't make you national window designer, it's her loss.
Actually, it's my loss, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Hey, so cute. Wait until you see the double red strobe lights I got for in here.
Let me guess. The beating heart of Christmas, right?
Wow, you are good. But don't you go getting better than me.
That would be impossible. The window looks perfect. I bet your own tree is amazing too.
Amazingly invisible. Work's been so crazy, I haven't had time. Besides, I get to enjoy my dad and sisters every time I go home. Which reminds me, I totally forgot. I have to go back to Connecticut this weekend. Could you do me a huge favor and check in on the windows just in case?
Me? You mean like be in charge?
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you.
Absolutely. It would be an honor.
Oh, Mrs. Barrington, hi. How are you today?
Sales are down, costs are up, the internet's killing us, and my sciatica hurts like hell. Who are you again?
Emily Chan, Mia's new assistant. Lovely to see you, Mrs. Barrington. So sorry about that sciatica.
I don't know if you've seen, but our windows are getting a lot of buzz on social media.
Yesterday, we were trending for a whole 6 minutes.
All I care is if people trend into the store and vote for our windows. We have 1 more week to go, ladies. Then we'll see how successful your work has been. And let's get more mannequins up in the windows, yes? We're selling clothes, not sleighs and tinsel.
Why do I see my promotion flying out the window? Like, literally.
Connecticut weekend weather is expected to be bright sun and cold temps. Meanwhile, as winter
Okay,
storm makes
no
it
storms,
down.
please.
Now stop putting their paws.
Out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas
joy.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
First comes a stocking of little Nell. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that can open and shut its eyes. Oh.
Merry Christmas. You're joining us for breakfast.
Actually, no. My dad just texted me to stop by here and pick up a raspberry pie.
You're Mia, Harry's daughter from Boston.
Boy, this is a small town.
Your dad stopped in yesterday and asked me to make a raspberry pie special for his daughter who was coming to visit. And this time of year, I usually just do pumpkin or apple, but for Harry, I will do anything.
I know. He is very persuasive. Well, thank you so much for doing that. Raspberry is totally my favorite. Wait, so that must make you Claire?
Guilty as charged. Why don't you pull up a chair and I'll go check and see if your pie's ready. And do you want a hot chocolate while you wait? My treat?
Hot cocoa, raspberry pie. I may never leave. Thanks, Claire. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know how many things I bump into while texting? I should be banned from most public places.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be sure to steer clear. Here, please sit. It's all yours.
Thanks. Wait, is that actually a newspaper? I didn't know people still read those.
I never stopped. And how do you get your news? Wait, don't tell me. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, just as the news happens. I guess I don't need to ask you where you stand on ebooks.
You mean the end of all civilized society as we know it?
One hot cocoa with all the fixins, and your pie is almost ready.
Thanks, Claire. Ooh, and I love your presentation.
Well, I see you met my pal Adam.
Well, not officially. Hi.
Mia, Adam, Mia.
Pleasure.
You want your usual?
That'd be great, Claire. Thank you.
Banana muffin, 2 poached eggs, 1 black coffee. Coming right up. You can set your clock by that one.
Sure you don't want to trade that coffee in for some hot cocoa? It's Christmas time.
Thank you, but I love my morning coffee.
Well, I could bring you both.
Wow. Beverage pressure. Okay, fine. But no add-ins, just cocoa. Thank you.
You do not know what you're missing.
Did you ever hear the expression less is more?
Actually, no. Is that a masterpiece or what?
I'm thinking, or what?
I haven't made it this way since I was 10. I used to love it.
And now?
Oh my God. That is like disgustingly good. I can feel the cavities forming on my teeth.
I bet.
Okay. 1 cocoa, no frills, and 1 specialty, raspberry pie. Thanks, Claire. Oh, you want to take that cuckoo cocoa with you to go? Oh, bring back the cup whenever you want.
Well, in that case, yes. Thank you so much for your hospitality. And, you know, it's not too late to turn that boring drink into a sugary thrill ride.
Wait, are you calling me boring?
I mean, the adjective fits. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, she's a breath of fresh air.
Can I help you?
Did somebody order pie?
Come in here, you. Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's so good to see
I can't believe it. It's not even noon and I'm already scarfing down pie. You're a terrible influence, by the way.
I know. Isn't it great?
Speaking of which, you look great. I think retirement's really working for you, Dad.
Well, life's pretty good down here, kiddo. Yeah, the people are nice. I stay busy, and I can see Sarah, my gorgeous granddaughter, whenever I want. And there's none of that Boston traffic. You know, that alone has knocked 10 years off my age. Oh, I almost forgot. I baked your favorite Christmas cookies.
Maple cinnamon stars? Wait, you did these all by yourself?
Well, I used your mother's recipe, and some of the stars look a little like Texas, but otherwise, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Try one.
Dad, no. You're gonna have to roll me back to Boston.
Come on.
Okay, twist my arm. It tastes just like the ones Mom and I used to make. She really loved herself some Christmas, didn't she?
Oh, always did. Even when we were first married. And then when you and Sarah came along, she really went to town.
Especially decorating. She could have been the window designer, easily.
We had some great family Christmases, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. And we still do. They're just different. You know, things change. People get busy. Life gets crazy, but it's progress, right?
Right. Sarah misses you, you know.
Dad? The truth. Does Sarah know that I'm here right now?
She's gonna be so happy to see her big sister.
Dad, I'm impressed. I mean, Sarah has sent me photos, but in person? Wow. She's channeling Mom, that's for sure.
Can I say? I have two wonderfully talented daughters, no fault of my own.
Dad, what does Sarah need me here for?
You can ask her yourself.
Sarah!
Mia! What are you doing here? Why are you in Boston?
Oh no, you didn't get fired, did you? I know you said Mrs. Barrington was a beast,
But I don't think I exactly called her a beast.
I think you did.
Well, no, I have not been fired. Dad told me you needed some help with the festivals, so I got in my car and drove down here for the weekend. Thought I'd lend a hand.
Dad, did you ask her to give up her weekend during her busiest season to help me?
Mia, I am so sorry. I mean, I would love for you to help. I would love for us to do anything together, but it's completely not necessary.
Look at this. My two girls together at the start of Christmas week. Isn't this fantastic?
I know you're gonna say this is too much, but I really... Aunt Mia! I didn't know you were coming. Are you here for Christmas? Are you staying all week? Want to have a sleepover?
Hey, Jelly Bean. Well, I'm only here for the weekend, but absolutely on that sleepover. If it's okay with your boss over here.
Oh, Mom, can we please?
Honey, we'll see, okay?
Hey, Grace, how about you and I go check out the games, and we'll let your mom and Aunt Mia catch up. Deal?
Can we play that Christmas Wheel of Fortune thingy?
Absolutely. Come on.
Dad, don't let her eat all that stuff, okay? He's so good with her. He seems to be doing really well.
Yeah, he's doing better now that his second favorite daughter's here. Thank you. So, you do know that I didn't ask you to drop everything and drive down, right?
I know. I think it was Dad's subtle ploy to get us to spend some extra holiday time together. But you know, it wouldn't be a bad thing if you did ask for help.
Yeah. Come on, every time we talk, it's like you're juggling 3 chainsaws and a tiki torch.
Come on, it's not that bad. Okay, point taken. I guess between my job and my job, I don't have a lot of downtime. Which I know is no excuse, because you have a house and a husband and a child and your students and our father. Dad, I thought he'd be a big help.
He's a huge help. He's also a little needy, which is fine. I want to be there for him, and I am there for him. Just adds up is all.
Well, what can I do?
Nothing. Forget it. It's all good. Let's just enjoy the weekend, okay? I'm glad you're here, Mimi.
You haven't called me that in ages.
I haven't, have I?
You know, Dad got me one of those raspberry pies and made Mom's famous maple cinnamon cookies.
Wow, bribing you with your favorite Christmas treats. The man is subtle as a brick.
Say what you want, those cookies were pretty great. And you know it.
Yeah. Adam?
Boring guy? I mean, Adam.
So you do think I'm boring?
Wait, you two know each other?
We met at Claire's.
You two know each other?
She's my sister.
Adam's my boss.
Your boss?
Yeah, he's Kate's son. He's filling in for her while she recuperates.
I thought you were filling in.
I am, but it's Kate and Adam's whole family festival, so...
So let's play Who's the Boss a little later. Right now we have a giant problem.
What's wrong?
We might have to cancel the dance.
What dance?
What happened?
What dance?
It's the Snowflake Festival dance. It's our Christmas Eve fundraiser. Tell me what happened.
Why don't I just show you? Come with me. You too, Candy Cane Lane. Let's go.
And they have no idea who set the fire?
Not who, what? Transformer blew. Burned through a mess of old wiring. Killed all the power in Fraser High. But not before the whole gym went up in smoke. Exhibit A.
And there's no way that it can be fixed on time? I mean, the dance isn't for another 5 days.
Are you kidding me? The school needs complete rewiring. They'll be lucky if they open up on time after the holiday.
So what now?
Not a clue. The dance has been held at that gym for 60 years.
Well, there's got to be another place in town where we can throw a simple dance.
A, it's not so simple. And B, you just don't get it.
Okay, so enlighten me.
Adam's grandfather was the school's very first principal, and his grandma was Fraser High's nurse for years. It's a tradition.
Like newspapers and print books.
Exactly.
Okay, well, canceling is definitely not an option. I know Fraser's a small town, but there's got to be somewhere else. Wait, what about your school? There's a gym there, right?
Fraser Elementary knows too much red tape, not enough time.
Well, is there a VFW hall or a church space?
VFW is 3 towns over. Both our churches do their own Christmas Eve thing. The gym's it. Well, was it?
Wait, I may have an idea.
What?
Follow me. I'll show you. You too, old school. Come on.
This is your solution? 2 words. Don't quit your day job.
Well, A, that's 5 words, and B, this stuff is my day job.
Mia designs store windows in Boston. She's kind of amazing.
You can't seriously think we could hold the dance in a dump like this.
What, country boy? You've never heard of a barn dance?
Yes, city girl, it's called a hoedown. This is Christmas.
Well, in that case, it'll be a ho-ho-ho down.
Okay, guys, both of you, relax. We don't even know if this place is available.
Really? I mean, we just walked right in. I don't think anyone stepped foot in this place for years.
Still doesn't mean we can legally use it.
Adam's a lawyer.
He is? Well, that's handy. So what if you can use it?
Why don't I call Debbie at the clerk's office and see what she knows? There's no signal. Surprise. I will be right back.
Adam, look at the beautiful vaulted ceilings. And the old wood. You like tradition, right? This is history. This is Fraser's history. Imagine a dance floor right where you're standing. We can put the band over there. Oh, and a giant Christmas tree right in the middle to tie the entire room together. It's perfect.
Yeah, perfect mess.
Okay, Adam, look at this. This was my last Christmas window, okay? It first started as a big empty box. Now, look.
Well, we don't have department store money. In fact, we don't have any money left for new decorations.
Can I just say, you were a lot more fun. You were a little more fun at Claire's.
Sorry, reality got in the way.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Okay, say we can't use this place. Are you gonna stick around and help us decorate it?
Yeah. I can help until I leave.
Which is when?
Monday morning. Don't worry, we can get a ton of stuff done tomorrow, and then I'll leave you and Sarah in charge. Come on, dude.
Take a chance.
Let's just see what Sarah has to say. And for the record, I'm plenty fun.
Okay.
No, it's great, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, so technically it belongs to the Webbs, but they moved to Maine. They couldn't find a buyer, and then they left it for the town, at least for now. Bottom line, it's ours if we want it.
We want it. Well, I mean, Adam wants it, doesn't he?
Fine. Meet me at the public storage on Cedar, 8 a.m. sharp, and you can see our decorations and go from there.
Wait, does this mean that you're gonna decorate the barn? Are you sure about this? I'm sure about one thing. It's gonna be a really busy Sunday. Don't worry, it's gonna look great. So excited.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is gonna be good.
So, Mia, Sarah tells me it's a big promotion. How's it looking?
You know, that really depends. If the sales do well and if I win the Christmas window contest, I have a shot. If we tank, I'll be lucky to keep the job I have now.
Oh.
You know, you could always move here and decorate windows. We have lots of stores, like Claire's.
I love Claire's. I went there today, actually. She makes the best hot chocolate.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna gather the troops tomorrow. We're gonna clean out that barn. We're gonna make it all ready for you to work your magic. But Monday morning, you're out of here, okay?
Ooh, I love it when you're in charge.
But if you want to stay through Christmas, no one's going to stop you. I'm planning on spending as much time as I can this week on Christmas cheer. Ornament making, tree trimming, baking.
That does sound nice, Dad.
Well, I welcome all helpers.
Like I said, subtle as a brick.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yay!
Yeah, you really rocked the keys. I had no idea.
I kind of surprised myself. I haven't touched the piano in forever.
You know, growing up, Mia was the one who actually liked taking piano lessons. Unlike me, who thought guitar was way cooler.
You play guitar?
Not a chord.
Mia even used to write her own music back then, didn't you, Mia?
Yeah, sappy love songs and Beyonce ripoffs, they were classics.
Well, I thought they were great.
You were also 10 and you thought Beanie Babies were gonna help you pay for college.
Okay, so who wants dessert? I have icebox cake and gingerbread cookies.
Oh, gingerbread cookies! Let's go!
Mom, no, you don't just swirl it around. You're supposed to write the alphabet with it.
I know, honey, but it's boring.
Damn. Right? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if that's more exciting. Come on, the stronger your leg is, the better when the cast comes off.
I swear I wish I could sue my front steps for tripping on them. You're a lawyer, what you think?
I think you are a terrible patient, but I love you anyway.
All I know is this cast better be off on schedule. I would really hate to miss the snowflake dance. It was your dad's favorite. Mine, too.
I'm glad we didn't have to cancel, too, but I just keep thinking what Grandpa would say if he knew we were having it at the old Webb barn. The place is grim.
If Sarah's sister is as capable as Sarah, I'm sure it'll end up looking absolutely wonderful.
Sarah's sister is kind of a force of nature, but she seems talented.
Besides, honey, let's face it. Jim was never the Ritz.
I know. I just don't want people to be disappointed.
Please, they're gonna love it. And who knows, you could be starting a whole new tradition.
All right.
You ask me to write one more thing with this bum foot of mine, and I will rewrite my will.
You need a lawyer? Let me know.
Mia! We're up bright and early on a Sunday morning.
Good morning, Claire. Yeah, we've got a big day ahead of us. I'm actually heading to meet Adam, and I need some jet fuel.
Okay, well, why don't you try the special?
Cuckoo Cocoa.
Your creation's a huge hit. I sold 10 of them yesterday.
This is amazing. I feel so honored. Well, in that case, I will take
I will take 2 Cuckoo Cocos to go. Knock, knock.
Greetings, and welcome to our humble holiday storehouse.
I love what you've done with the place.
What you got there?
Oh, 1 Cuckoo Cocoa and 2 carrot cake muffins courtesy of Claire.
That's a lot of C's. And thank you, but I think you know this isn't what I usually get.
I know. Enjoy.
Okay, well, this is everything. It's always worked great for the gym. Can't vouch for the barn, so you tell me. 1 starry sky coming right up.
What other treasures do we have around here for me to work with?
Authentic and classic, just the way we like things around here.
Yep.
Okay. On the plus side, we do have a budget for tape and glue.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
2 points for the home team.
Why don't we get the barn figured out and then come back for all of this stuff? Or as much of it as you would like. How's that sound?
Sounds swell.
Okay.
Now drink that and pretend like you like it.
Hey, grab a shovel, you two. It's all hands on deck.
Sarah, it's incredible. How'd you get everyone here so early?
You know our town. Last night I put out a call to help save the Christmas Eve dance, and this morning they were all lined up when I got here.
It's so awesome. It still means so much to everyone. Sarah, thank you.
Don't thank me. This place was all Mia's idea.
How can I forget?
You can hug her too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, how about we turn up the volume on this cleaning party with a little
Christmas music.
great minds think alike?
I can't believe you still have that thing, Dad. It must be older than I am.
Don't knock old. It's as good as new.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Take care. Oh, that's a dedicated bunch if I've ever seen one.
No question. A group of them are on their way to the storeroom right now to bring over all the decorations. Didn't even have to ask.
About those decorations.
Uh-oh. Were there 3 dots at the end of that sentence? Because, you know, nothing good ever ends with 3 dots.
You know, I don't know if that's entirely true, but I worked on some new designs and I can't wait to show you. Here. What do you think?
Is that a champagne fountain?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very Christmas classy.
We usually just serve punch.
And you can still serve punch, but with champagne in it.
Huh.
You don't like it?
Actually, I love it. They're gorgeous and creative and unique.
Am I sensing 3 dots here?
Like I told you, We don't have the money for any new decorations.
Which is why I was thinking I could call some vendors I use and pull some favors. We love to help each other out, and one has a warehouse like 20 miles away from here.
Mia, look. People here like their Christmas the way that it's always been. Simple, predictable, familiar. The holiday equivalent to comfort food.
It's already enough for using the barn. I don't want to shake things up any more than that.
So, you're saying my designs are toast?
Tell you what, I'll consider your new ideas if you let me show you around the festival first. Get a sense of our traditions.
Adam, I would love to go with you, but I've already seen the festival.
Not through my eyes, you haven't. I want you to look past the decorations, past the design, and at the people.
Okay, I'm listening. Am looking.
That's Penny. Although I still remember her as my 9th grade history teacher, Miss Latimer. She's been making and selling those popcorn balls for as long as most of us can remember.
My little niece Grace loves them. And for $1 each, I mean, that's a deal.
The price hasn't changed since day one. And do you know why?
She has a really forgiving supplier?
For 1 week a year, she wants people to remember things the way they used to be. Simple, cheap, homemade treats. None of that gourmet stuff.
I don't know, Adam. There's people out there that love their kettle corn and their chocolate mousse lunch.
Yeah, well, come Christmas time here, people want pennies. Over there, Fraser Christmas tea. My old pal Brian's been making his grandma's secret recipe since he was 16. Took the booth over from his mom and hasn't changed one thing. Sells out every year. Oh.
Don't tell me that's the original Santa Claus from the North Pole.
No, that's Doug McKenna. Runs the hardware shop over on Baker. Yeah, he's been our Santa for the last 5 years because his brother Jeff moved away.
See, something did change, and everyone is totally fine. They look as happy as can be.
Yeah, well, Doug and Jeff are twins, so it was a pretty easy transition. Look, the point is, I'm not the only one who gets nostalgic about the Christmas they've always known. I mean, I think that was you yesterday who got all blast from the past about their candy canes, wasn't it?
Honestly, it's been a lot of fun remembering things the way they used to be this weekend. But there are also new ways to celebrate Christmas, too. Thank you for the tour and for showing me your future.
My pleasure. All right, we should probably get back to the barn. I think you have a design to finish.
Yeah, about that design, where do we stand?
I don't know, Boston. In Christmas lingo, I think the popcorn ball is in your court.
Emily, hi.
Hello, windows. Is everything okay?
Everything is perfect. People have been lined up all day taking selfies, loving our windows, and promising to vote for them.
Oh my gosh, that's terrific news. How's store traffic? Any idea?
There are tons of people here, so from what I'm seeing, it's gonna be a banner day.
I guess I should leave town more often. Okay, well, I gotta go, but keep up the great work and keep me posted on everything, okay?
Absolutely, Mia. Have a super day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
Harry Donovan, what a nice surprise. Merry Christmas.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah, my samba lessons. Just can't seem to get the hang of it today. Oh, white poinsettias. I love them, but really you shouldn't have.
Oh, I can take them back, along with these terrible coconut snowmen I got at Claire's.
Don't you dare you get in here this very second and hand over those snowmen.
Okay, so based on Adam's very persuasive show and tell,
Why don't we try and salvage as many of these classic decorations as we can? Keep the old spirit alive. So no.
Persuasive. I should be a lawyer.
Hey, just say the word, Mia. I will line up the patch, paste, and paint squad.
Go for it. We still need a theme or a style, a spark, something.
Are we back in Chandelier Land?
What's Chandelier Land?
This is my beautiful design, and I can get all of that stuff for free from my vendors, and it'll look
amazing. But I'm getting some serious pushback from the ghost of Christmas past over here.
Okay, not so persuasive after all.
No, this is just me with the ball in my court. How am I doing?
She shoots. She misses.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we could combine it all together. You know, do a retro chic thing. Remind people what they used to love, and then make it new and memorable and beautiful, made just for them.
I think that sounds like a great idea. And very fair, doesn't it, Adam?
I don't know, maybe. But the clock is seriously ticking and Mia leaves tomorrow, so...
So tell you what, I will meet you at Claire's at 7 a.m. sharp with my new designs. If you like them, they're yours, and I will come up with a game plan for you and Sarah and all the good people of Frasier to put together.
And if I don't like them?
Well, then you're gonna have to start practicing your layup.
Spiced Christmas leaf tea, and the last of the maple cinnamon stars, even if now they all look like Texas.
I'm so stuffed from dinner.
Okay, you want one?
Yeah. So you and Kate Anderson.
What? She was stuck in her house for a month. I had a few hours. I thought I'd be a good neighbor and pay her a Christmas time visit.
Do you like her?
Nothing not to like. She's a lovely woman. Funny, too. What?
Nothing. I think it's good. I approve.
Of what?
Of whatever. Dad, it's been almost 3 years since Mom passed. It's okay.
Speaking of your wonderful mother, I have something to show you. I found this old Christmas album just the other day. This is when you were 10 and Sarah's about 8. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
There's your mother and you and Sarah caroling. And here we are trimming the tree. You remember how tall that thing was?
And it was always kind of bent, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter which way we turned it, it was just always slightly tilted. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Look, there I am playing Mom's piano.
Deck the halls.
Over and over. Wow, this is crazy. Do you remember we used to take a picture in front of Barrington's every year? And now I do their window displays.
Destiny.
Wow, that was such a happy day. And that was such a beautiful, simple display. Do you mind if I keep this one?
What's mine is yours, kiddo.
Thanks. This way, we honor your grandparents and the festival and the way it was all designed. And then we enhance it by adding a new, exciting look, but we can still use those same old decorations you love so much.
Okay.
I was thinking we could name the entire thing Snowflake Wishes, Christmas Kisses. And then I thought the people at the dance could write down their wishes on like little paper snowflakes and hang them on the tree. It would be an incredible social media tease. Oh, by the way, do we have a hashtag for the
Mia,
festival
slow
yet?
down, slow down. How do you know about that?
Hashtags? I mean,
No. Snowflake Wishes, Christmas Kisses. How do you know about that?
well, it's on the website, which I wanted to talk to you about. It could really use a new redesign.
I forgot we even had a website.
Explains it. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, that was this poem that my grandpa wrote for my grandma about the night they met.
Your grandpa sounds like a really special man.
He always wanted to put the poem to music for her, but he never got around to it.
Okay, are you two ready to order, or should I just put in your usual?
Maybe just 2 more minutes, please, Claire. Thank you.
I also really loved the Pathway of Trees, where your grandparents exchanged vows.
It was really beautiful. The Pathway of Trees was pretty famous around here for a very long time until,
So what?
I think it's time for another show and tell.
Wait, I don't get it. This place looks like it was built last Tuesday. How does this connect to your past?
You're looking at the former site of the Anderson Tree Farm.
As in Christmas tree farm?
Yep. Was in my family for 4 generations. Everyone worked it at one point or another. My granddad, my dad, me. The place meant the world to me. Practically grew up on it.
And now it's gone. Must be pretty strange for you to be back here.
Let's just say it brings up a lot of old stuff. It's complicated. My family did their best, but the economy shifted, farm changed hands. The last owner sold out to a developer, made a killing, and here we are. Offices.
It sounds like you had a lot of great memories here.
I always pictured my own kid growing up on it one day. Learning, seeing, smelling everything that I did. It was practically a way of life. And it's also how our family Snowflake Festival began. Right here was the Pathway of Trees. It's where my grandpa Tom met my grandma June 61 years ago this Christmas Eve.
They met on Christmas Eve?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Right after he helped my grandma find the perfect tree, it started to snow. So she says, every year I make a Christmas wish on a snowflake, and you need to make one too. They both wished for love, and a year later, at this exact spot, Tom Anderson married June Miller.
The first Snowflake Festival?
It was really more to celebrate their wedding, but it was such a hit, they decided to celebrate every year and invite the whole town.
And a tradition was born.
You got it. We used to light the old Pathway of Trees here each Christmas Eve in honor of my grandparents, and I really miss that.
You know, why don't we have our own Pathway of Trees at the Snowflake Dance? It would be really easy to implement into everything.
Mia, as much as I hate to say this, your ideas for the barn design couldn't be more perfect.
Wow. Thank you, Adam.
But we can't do it.
Why not?
I mean, we can't do it without you. It's too special, too elaborate.
Adam, look, I would love to stay. I really would, but I have to get back to Boston. I'll lay everything out for you and Sarah, and I'll have my vendors drop
No, it's okay. We'll just make do with what we have. I mean, I really do appreciate all that you've done. And maybe I'll see you when you come back on Christmas Day, okay?
I think you're making a mistake.
No, actually, I'm trying not to.
Boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la la la. 2 days, and that's my best offer.
Mia.
I'm a human being. I'm allowed sick days or pretend sick days, whatever.
Can't you just tell your boss the truth? That you're desperately needed out of town for 48 hours?
This week, no. It's a white lie, or I'm back on the I-90 ASAP. Please don't make me feel guiltier than I already do.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Well, thank you, kind sir. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, 1 cuckoo cocoa and a carrot cake muffin.
What? Can a guy change things up every once in a while?
No, I know it shocked the shoes off me, too.
Well, I'll have what he's having.
No, a cold and a fever?
Yeah, I feel really awful, so I think I'm gonna stay here one more day and hope to get better.
Of course, Mia, absolutely. You just stay down there and do not worry about a thing.
Like I said, best new assistant ever. Emily? Emily, is everything okay?
100% perfect. I will text you later, Mia. Bye.
Okay, my vendor from East Hartford's delivering everything before noon. I'm gonna have to owe him big time, but it'll be worth it.
Like I always say, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Dad, in like 30 years, I've never heard you say that once.
Then I should have.
Okay, once we get all the big pieces in place, we can start setting up the stage, figure out the sound and lighting, and then we can hang the stash of tinsel. And then we can put up our snowflake Christmas wish tree right here. And don't even think about pawning off one of your fake ones. We need a showstopper.
Really? And who exactly is paying for this showstopper?
I am.
You are?
I am now. Consider it my contribution to the Snowflake Festival.
Dad.
Now you two go tree shopping, and I'll stick around here in case your vendor comes back early.
Harry, that's completely not necessary.
All the more reason to do it then.
No wonder my mom likes you.
She does she?
Okay then. Now you two go and bring back a beauty.
At ease, Eloise. I don't bite.
Oh, I know that, Mrs. Barrington. And, it's Emily?
Ask your parents, dear, not me. I got a voicemail from Mia. She's out sick, I gather?
Yes, dreadful cold and fever. Personally, I like to load up on echinacea whenever
Darling,
I get...
just do me a favor. While you're in charge, try not to blow any more fuses. Things are dicey enough around here as it is.
Absolutely, Mrs. Barrington. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
Good to know.
Wow. When you said showstopper, you were not playing.
I'm telling you, Adam, this event is gonna be so fine. You're gonna have to turn people away.
I'll just be glad if we sell our usual 100 tickets. Because sales right now is still a little light.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Can I give you some
Go,
honest feedback?
please.
Your site, it's really weak. And you have zero social media presence. And there's not a single poster in the Christmas market. How do you get the word out? Smoke signals?
This has been an annual event for 60 years. Trust me. Everyone knows about it.
Everybody in Frasier, maybe. Has Sarah talked to you about this?
Yeah, a little, but there have been a million other priorities, so...
Well, now you have 1,000,001. Shall we get this beast on the road? Turns out we make a pretty good tree hauling team.
Actually, you're stronger than you look. It's a compliment.
It better be. Oh, wow, look at that view. Can we stop so I can take a picture?
Do I have to be in it?
Not anymore.
No, of course you can't.
What?
Just admiring the view. Cold?
A little bit, yeah.
Here.
Oh.
Better?
Much. Thank you, kind sir.
Don't mention it. So, does Mia have a better half in Boston, or is she one of those married to her work kind of girls?
Mia would love to be married to her job and a man.
Okay.
But right now, she is flying solo.
Ah, so has she ever had a serious co-pilot, or mostly been winging it?
She's all out of aeronautic puns.
No worries. We can drop the third person thing if you want to.
Phew, that's a relief. The truth is, I've had some really wonderful relationships. But I guess not wonderful enough.
think the tree is slipping.
So much for my Boy Scout nuts. I need your help.
Okay, I'll untie it. You straighten it out.
Got it. See? You were right. We do make a good team.
All right, Adam, your turn to be on the hot seat.
Uh-oh.
What's your stance on romance?
Oh, I'm all for it. I even felt like I met the one when I was living in New York.
Wait, you lived in New York? I had no idea.
5 years. Clerked for a judge. Had a cool little place in Brooklyn. Fell in love. But then out of the blue, she decides to go back to her ex. And I decided to move back to Fraser.
Because of her? I mean, I'm just guessing. I think there's more than one eligible lady in New York City.
6. I counted. No, a couple years ago, my dad got sick right before Christmas, so I came home to help my mom keep the festival going. That's what my father wanted most.
Because he was honoring his father?
Exactly. But he passed away right after New Year's, so...
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I stayed on to be with my mom and never left. New York was cool, but Fraser's where I belong. In case I haven't made that painfully obvious.
I totally get it. I love cities. I love Boston, but Fraser's a really special town. Oh, it's my dad. The delivery just arrived.
Ah, we've
head
got
back.
chandeliers to hang.
Oh, hey, can we stop at Claire's on the way?
Sure. Your dad's gonna need all his strength to help us with the showstopper.
Here you go, you two enjoy.
Thank you.
And good luck with the barn, Mia. I can't wait to see it.
Thanks, Claire. And thanks for the speedy service.
Hey, Bob, where do you want these?
Oh, you come stock them behind the counter?
Who's this handsome young man?
Oh, this is my son, Robbie. And I told him if you think you're gonna sit home tweeting and Instagramming all week just because Fraser High closed early, forget about it. Plus, I like having him around.
And I get to eat all the Christmas cookies I want. So, you know, win-win.
So, Robbie, you're a big social media guy, huh?
I'm 16.
Right. Well, we could use your help on that front to promote the Christmas Eve dance. You interested?
Sure. That'd be cool. If my boss is okay with that.
Help the Snowflake Festival? You don't have to twist my arm.
Great. So, maybe stop by the old Webb barn later? We can talk?
Yeah.
See you
Bye,
guys.
nice meeting
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Hey, you two be careful up there. We can't afford to lose any of our best workers.
You're all hard, Nia.
Okay, gang. I think we're ready to plug this baby in.
Yes.
It looks like the ballroom from Beauty and the Beast.
It does, doesn't it?
Can I tell you again how glad I am that you're here?
Can I tell you again how happy I am to be here?
Santa, I have a deal for you.
I'm so happy that Santa's on his way. Been waiting all year long for Christmas Day. I feel alive when I look out.
It's like Santa's workshop in here, minus the elves.
Yeah, just wait. I have 20 of Grace's classmates and a dozen of my fourth graders coming in an hour. Yikes. For a pizza and snowflake making party. John is disaster-proofing the house as we speak.
You're the best. Don't forget, we need at least 250 snowflakes for full effect.
Right, and a bunch of little ones for the snowflake Christmas wish tree. I got it, Mimi.
Oh, did you get the tracing pattern I sent for the kids to copy?
To think, when we were little, I was the efficient one.
Well, who do you think I learned it from?
By the way, I love that Adam scrounged up some extra funds for the materials. He really bought into your design hook, line, and snowflake.
But no, trust me, it did not happen just like that. He definitely likes what he likes.
Maybe he just likes you.
Or maybe I'm just likable.
Well, so is he. What do you know?
Okay, I actually have a Christmas surprise for him, but I'm gonna need your help. And maybe Dad and John can help too.
Yeah, whatever we can do.
We have to work fast. I'll show you later.
10 minutes, and he's already updated our website, added a ticket link, and posted 2 making of videos.
3. And we just got 54 likes and 12 retweets. Hashtag Frasier Xmas Dance.
Gotta love modern technology.
You can't always be wrong.
Banter and a wink. Doesn't take Sherlock Holmes.
Don't you have pizza to pick up?
Yeah, I really do.
Love you.
Don't forget to vote.
What's all this?
A visit from Santa?
Is this your doing?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Barrington, but I thought it would help.
What? The fact that window and store traffic is in the crapper?
Just that our windows are so beautiful. I want people to see them. And who doesn't love Santa?
Be in my office in 1 hour.
Mia, for Christmas' sake, pick up.
Let me see.
Open.
Mia. Mia, this is unbelievable. How did you do this?
Really quickly?
No wonder your dad suddenly had to take me out for coffee. I didn't want to be rude, but it was weird.
Yeah. While you guys were gone, we went to the tree lot, and then we scurried back here and got everything set up. The trees are actually on me, and Sarah and John too, as a tribute to Tom and June.
That's so gracious and thoughtful. Mia, thank you so much. Oh my God. I can't thank you enough. And my grandparents can't thank you enough. Mia, this is phenomenal. People are going to be floored when they see this. We couldn't have done this without you.
I hope it's Frasier's best Christmas Eve dance ever.
Too bad you won't be here for it. Or will you?
I'd love to. But every year the store does this big thing on Christmas Eve that I have to be at, so.
Ah, okay. In that case, we better test out this dance floor now.
What are we gonna dance to?
May I have this dance?
I should go.
Yeah, I should go too. Believe it or not, I actually have some work that I have to catch up on, so.
I was starting to think this whole I'm a lawyer thing is just what you tell people to impress them. Your grandparents would be really proud of you, Adam.
I hope so. Oh, have something for you.
What is this? Snowflake Wishes Christmas Kisses?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is this the actual poem?
I thought you might want to read it, especially now that you're part of the story. Their love story.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Do you mind if I take a picture of this?
Of course not. Please do. Here.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Of course.
Hi, it's Emily. I'm either on the other line or negotiating world peace. Kindly leave a message.
Hey, Emily. It's Mia. I'm so sorry I missed your calls. I was in a barn, part of my dad's house, and I had no service. Give me a call back when you can, okay? Thanks.
Welcome to Apocalypse Now.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Well,
32 kids, 8 pizzas, and a million paper snowflakes. I can do the math.
Aunt Mia, it was so much fun. It was like we squashed the whole entire school into our living room.
Careful, Mia. There still could be a third grader stuck underneath the coffee table.
Oh. Wow.
Aren't they beautiful? These are the ones I made.
Oh, those are so cool.
Sorry, little pizza mishap.
All right, I'm gonna help you guys clean.
Oh.
Oh, 1 second. Emily, hi. Finally. Is everything okay?
Depends on how you define okay. I was just stuck on the subway for an hour, some mechanical failure or something, so I couldn't reach you again, but... Mia, I've been lying to you, and I'm really sorry, but I didn't want you to worry while you were away. I wanted you to think everything was perfect, and I wanted you to trust me to run things, and I thought I could, but I really screwed up. And if you want to fire me, I totally get it, but
Whoa, no one's firing anybody here. Just calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Are you sitting down?
I am now.
Mia, we have to redo the windows. Turns out Mrs. Barrington is not a Santa person, so she hated my idea. But it all made her realize that we have to do something if we want any chance of a contest win. Mia, she really wants to win.
Wait. So back up. Changing out the Christmas windows now? Look. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to her and maybe she'll change her mind.
No. Mia, you should have seen her. It was scary. She said, you can change it, add to it, set off fireworks in it. That one's a direct quote, but she wants it done. I tried to remind her that you are still sick, but...
No, I'm not. I'm okay. I just... forget it. I'll explain later. She wants more attention. She'll get more attention. Let me think about this tonight, and I will call you back in the morning, okay?
You still want my help?
I do, but Emily, remember, you never have to hold anything back from me. I don't need protecting. Except maybe from Mrs. Barrington.
Mia, you're great. You're here.
Good morning, Robbie. You have a lot of energy for 8 o'clock in the morning.
So check this out. It blew up overnight. 2,200 likes, hundreds of comments and retweets, people posting pictures from old snowflake festivals. And I get a DM from somebody at Channel 6 News. Says they want to interview Adam. What should I tell them?
So yes, just find out a time and I'll let Adam know. Hey, Claire. Your son is a genius. I might just have to take him back to Boston with me and he could do my next window design.
Cool. Mom, can I?
No, genius son, because you're working for me this week, remember?
I will see you guys later. Oh, and hey, Robbie, You're the best. Bye.
Bye.
Now, don't put that away. I want to see what you're doing.
Channel 6? Really? Why would they want to interview me?
Because you're the face of the festival this year.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why would I want them to interview me?
To promote the festival, and the dance, and the town, and to tell your story and your family's story. I think it's a great human interest piece. You should be flattered.
I am, I guess. It's just kind of personal.
Adam, most of it's already on the website, especially since Robbie updated it. And like you said, this festival has been going on for the last 60 years. Everybody already knows everything about it.
But interviews and stuff? That's not how we've always done things.
Are we back there? Really? Okay, I hate to break it to you, Adam, but you are already all over social media, and that horse it's already out of the barn. Come on, just have fun with the interviewer and really play into the fundraising angle. It's a great way to honor your grandparents.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great, because they will meet you at the Christmas market in an hour.
Will you go with me?
Yeah, okay. I have to get back to Boston right after.
Wait, you're... I thought you were here all day. Who's gonna finish hanging all these stars and oversee the rest? Mia, you can't leave yet. We need you.
And I appreciate that, but there's an emergency at work and I need to be there. Not to sound dramatic or anything, but my future depends on it. I already told Sarah and she said she would organize some after-school help, and then my dad said he's coming with a bunch of volunteers and we'll be here by noon. You won't even miss me.
Mia.
You ready for your close-up, Mr. Anderson?
So even though the market has grown over the years, we've always tried to keep things feeling as timeless as possible.
Well, it sounds like tradition has been very important to your family.
Oh, totally. And now it's all about keeping the memory of my dad and grandparents alive through this amazing Christmas festival.
I understand you were extremely close with them, particularly your grandfather.
Yeah, spent a ton of time together when I was a kid. And for a few years there, my dad had to travel a lot for work, so Grandpa Tom kind of stepped in for him. He was the best. Really loving and patient, super supportive. I miss him a lot.
It's very special. Now, as many of our area viewers may remember, your family owned the Anderson Christmas Tree Farm for quite a long time.
Have I mentioned that the Snowflake Dance proceeds will go to the Christmas Spirit Foundation? Did I
We'll get to that, but back to the tree farm. I understand it was a very big part of the festival and Christmas in general around here.
It was.
But after your family lost the farm, the bank found a new buyer, and now... Well,
we didn't lose anything. It was a very complicated transaction, so I don't know where you're getting that.
Thinking back, how would you say this loss affected your family, the festival, and, well, even your hometown?
Harry, I'm sorry. I can't go there with you.
Adam, it was public record. He was allowed to ask.
Yeah? What happened to a nice local Christmas story?
And it still will be. I bet we sell 100 more tickets when it airs tonight.
I should have listened to my gut, not get roped into this stupid social media stuff.
Roped in?
My mom's gonna be so mad. She's gonna break my leg.
Adam, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
Mia, you don't understand. Look, the foreclosure might have been public record, but it was kept private by the town council and even the bank in honor of my family. As far as anyone knows around here, business slowed up. We shut down. End of story.
I know the tree farm is important to you and important to your family, but really, there is no shame in what happened.
Maybe not for you, but for me,
What?
I think it's time for you to get back to Boston. I don't want to keep you.
Adam, I don't want to leave things this way.
Looks like we are. I'll see you, Mia.
So I've drawn a bunch of new designs, but I'm not sure they're any better than what's already there. I just don't get it. Our windows are so gorgeous. Why aren't more people loving them?
I blame everything on global warming, but that's just me. I don't know, Mia. Maybe we should just set off fireworks in here.
Fireworks, that's it.
I was joking.
Something that'll turn heads and turn heads fast.
Isn't that why you use the strobes?
Strobes, Pulse, we need an explosion. Color, loud, bright colors, like Christmas meets July 4th. I've got an idea.
Hey, what's with Adam? He looks like he just found out there's no Santa Claus.
There's not.
I don't know, maybe he misses Mia. Hey, Dad, thanks for inviting Mia down. She's been a big help. And it's been a lot of fun to share all this with her.
Well, you can't miss it.
Or apparently you can. I just thought that if we did something to grab people's attention, it might force them to look. I mean, really look and see how special the windows are.
Or perhaps they're just not as special as we seem to think.
Mrs. Barrington, this wasn't the quick fix I was hoping for. I'm really sorry.
You should be. It's positively ghastly. Take it down, would you, dear? We'll just go with what we have. It'll be a pity if we lose. But I'll adjust accordingly.
By the way, how was Connecticut? Besides getting sick.
I actually wasn't sick. I felt weird about staying down there to help with one design when I should have been up here worried about this one. So I tried to cover, and it was stupid. See, you're not the only one who's a bad liar.
Lucky for us, I guess. Should I resuscitate the beating heart of Christmas?
It would be the humane thing to do.
Okay. But I should warn you, last time I did this, the whole window blacked out.
At this point, that might help us.
Oh, look. There's window photo of the day.
I got it all wrong.
What are you talking about?
The window, the design, theme.
Oh, maybe next year.
No, Emily. Now. I think I just discovered the heart of Christmas. Mrs. Barrington? I want one more chance at the window.
After all this, you have got to be kidding me.
Please. You can promote me, not promote me, fire me, take away my glue gun. I don't care. Just let me try this.
Fine. But only because I'm dripping with Christmas spirit.
Thank you, Mrs. Barrington.
You know, Mia, in a strange way, you remind me of myself when I was your age.
Oh, I so hope that's not true.
We didn't lose the farm, okay? It was a very complicated transaction, and
Well, thinking back, how would you say this loss affected your family, the festival, and even your hometown?
I'm sorry, Gary, I can't go there with you. I hope you can understand that.
I can, Adam, but at the same time...
Great, so let me tell you more about this Christmas dance. I want you... I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I should have known better.
Maybe. But then again, maybe it's time.
For what? For people to know something so private? So painful? Grandpa and Dad made mistakes with the farm, but they were honest mistakes, and we never wanted anyone to think otherwise.
I mean, maybe it's time for you.
For me?
Yes, honey. Time to forgive yourself.
Okay, so we are right on schedule. Designs have all been distributed and executed. Windows are being converted. Graphic shop work around the clock for a 10 a.m. delivery. Gil in maintenance is on new tree duty. And a release just went out on PR Newswire.
Fantastic. Oh, and look at the photos people are sending in. We've struck gold here, Emily.
Bet you didn't think of it sooner, right?
Too bad I didn't go to Connecticut sooner. Just made me realize some things, that's all.
Good evening, Mrs. Barrington.
So nice to see you, Mrs. Barrington.
Mia. Eloise.
Looks like it's gonna be a Merry Christmas after all.
I'll be the judge of that.
It's been like this for 2 hours.
All I can say is this had better be worth all the overtime I'm obviously on the hook for.
Follow me.
This is not at all what I expected.
These are all photos people sent in. See, this one is of me and my family in front of this very window when I was a kid.
It's more splendid than I ever could have imagined. You captured the true spirit, the essence of what I've hoped Barrington's has meant to the people of Boston all these years.
I've realized that Christmas is not about things. It's about family and community and memories. About spending it with people that mean the most to you. And honoring old traditions while creating new ones.
Well, you've done a remarkable job. Win or lose the window competition, the designer position is yours.
Thank you, Mrs. Barrington. I can't wait to get started.
We did it.
No, we didn't.
Okay, Gracie, let's see how high we can get. 1, 2, 3, go!
Well, aren't you the celebrity? You look fantastic, Mom. And I'm so happy you could be here tonight.
Oh, me too, honey. It's so good to be out that damn cast. Not a minute too soon either.
Just don't overdo it. I know you're itching to get on that dance floor.
I'll behave, Doctor. Promise.
Mia, what are you doing here?
I wanted to make a wish on a snowflake, and I figured what better place to do it?
So what about work? What about your big Christmas emergency?
Everything's fine. Problem solved, future's intact. This is where I wanted to be.
Mimi? You made it.
Wait a minute. You knew about this?
That's a little secret between sisters.
Aunt Mia, I wish you would be here tonight. And here you are. Wishes really do come true.
Especially at Christmas, right, Gracie Face?
Okay, who's ready to join me back on the dance floor?
Time to twist.
So? Mia, you go. Wow. Come in. Mia, I'm really sorry I blew up about the interview. It's my issue, not yours. You were just trying to help me.
How did I do?
How did you do? Look around. We're ahead. Hey, would you like some champagne punch? You have got to see this awesome fountain we got.
That sounds great.
All right. One for you.
Thank you.
One for me. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is delicious.
I mean, would I steer you wrong? Don't answer that.
So, have you made your snowflake wish?
No, I'm going to. There's something I have to do first. Will you excuse me for a second? Sure. Do you mind if I make an announcement?
Hello, everybody. I'm Mia Donovan. I am so thrilled to be here at this wonderful celebration.
Love you, Auntie Mia.
I love you too, Jelly Bean. It's my biggest fan right there. Anyway, this week I learned a lot about Frasier and the two wonderful people that started the original Snowflake Festival and whose 60th wedding anniversary we are honoring here tonight. Tom and June Anderson. Their grandson, Adam, was kind enough to show me a poem that Tom wrote June about the night that they met. Tom, his grandpa, always wanted to set it to music but never got the chance to. So I decided to give it the old Christmas try. Now, I haven't composed anything, as you know, since middle school. And all the songs I've been singing lately are Christmas carols. So please do not expect Lady Gaga. I hope you enjoy.
Sleigh bells ring loud, hear the carolers caroling. The trees outside filled with lights are twinkling. This year, don't want anything for Christmas. You are all that I need. Give me snowflake wishes, lots of Christmas kisses, just you and I, and a clear winter sky. Let's dance a while, we'll laugh and smile. You'll always be the best gift to me, the best gift to me.
See you later. Move over Lady Gaga.
Did you like it?
I loved it. You are amazing. It's the best Christmas gift anyone could have ever given me. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you for inspiring me.
So, you ready to make that wish?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
No peeking.
All right.
Your turn.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
What did you wish for?
Okay. This is my wish.
an amazing wish.
Thank you. And now your turn. Now, what are the odds? Wait. This is your snowflake, right?
Definitely. Oh, by the way, I got a big promotion at work today.
You did? Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
I'm really excited. I've also decided that from now on, I'm going to spend as much time as I can with my family. And another certain special somebody.
You won't get any argument from me. Merry Christmas, Mia.
Merry Christmas, Adam.
Sleigh bells ring loud, hear the carolers caroling. The trees outside, filled with lights, are twinkling. This year, don't want anything for Christmas. You are all that I need. Give me snowflake wishes, lots of Christmas kisses, just you and I, and a clear winter sky. Let's dance a while, we'll laugh and smile. You'll always be the best gift to me, the best gift to me.